Good evening, everyone. I just feel like sharing this with you regarding Facebook Marketplace. One, the Facebook Marketplace is just like Gigi.com, whereby you display your product for people to see, more visibility, and more view for people to buy from you. The only thing that this one you don't pay for rates. And good of this thing is that Facebook will ensure that they don't allow your friends on your list on Facebook to see those products. They show it to people who are not your friend on your friend list entirely. What do? Number one, it's a good way of showcasing your product for sale to make more sales on Facebook or in your e-commerce business. So you must learn to get a product that is not common. You should know that that's one of the quality of a features of a hot product. It's not common. It's very scarce. It solves problem. You must have it at the back of your mind. Having got this at the back of your mind, number two, set down what they call it, a delivery system that can deliver your product to those who want it. The last thing you must not do, you must not ask your people on Facebook Marketplace, tell them that the delivery cost is 1,000, is 2,000, is 4,000 naira. No, they don't like to hear that. They don't like to hear it at all. So first of all, get your delivery system ready. Ask your people from here to Ikeja, from here to Shogbo, how much will it cost to deliver it? Them say outside Lagos it costs you 3,000-4,000 naira. Embed it inside that product. If it's within Lagos, tell them it's free delivery, but make sure that free delivery you have added the cost of it inside the product you are selling altogether. That is that. Then the delivery guys don't care about your products. They care about their money, what they want to get from your money. So one, for you to succeed in this business, make it clearly to them. The content I'm giving to you, you don't leave, you don't go there until the person I gave the contact confirmed you should come. Don't go because you got a contact. If they go like that and come back without delivering the item, you will pay for delivery charge without the product bringing the money for you. So tell them clearly, you don't leave until you have confirmed them as to come. Number four, learn to see how you can, those who are not within Lagos, how you can use Jumia or any site that has delivery system. You can use them to deliver your goods. That is, if they agreed, like let me see, somebody is in Port Harcourt now. I want to buy a product 2,500 from your hand. If you are using the normal logistics, it costs about 3 or 4 to get to Port Harcourt. What do? You tell them, please, I have a link I can give to you. Buy from this link. The link will be able to make it easier for you to deliver it to your state, anywhere you are. It becomes easier for you to do. So having this at the back of your mind, please list as many of your products you think you have, as many as of them on Facebook Marketplace. The more you expose them, the more you have the opportunity to sell. I imported about product 20 pieces from China. The market was so slow on Jumia. I had to showcase it on Facebook Marketplace. The landing cost was about 500 naira thereabouts. Yes, per one, 500 naira per one, that landing cost from China. Then at the long run, I am selling at 2,500 naira. So if they price you 2,000 naira, sell. If they price 1,500, sell. If they agree at 2,500 naira, sell it. But make sure everything is embedded inside that particular thing. I hope with this one, it could give you an edge and way to go about it. Don't go for your hand. List as many as you can and make sure the delivery costs are inside that price. Say the blender is 20,000 naira. Your landing cost is 11,000 naira. Let's say you are putting 50% markup a profit on that particular thing. Say it's about 17,000 naira. Add the 2,005 as the delivery cost, make it 20,000 flat. If they ask you the money is 20,000 naira, you know that for sure the 2,005 there is for delivery cost. Thank you. God bless you.